Aorus is a new gaming brand that's launching here at the show from the same guys who make Gigabyte motherboards and graphics cards. This 17-inch laptop is the company's flagship product, and it is a suitably ambitious project. Unlike most gaming rigs, it measures less than an inch in thickness and is a relatively svelte 6.4 pounds in weight. That's thanks to an all-aluminum construction plus a cooling system of 5 heat pipes, 2 fans and 4 vents. The X7 doesn't compromise on specs. It comes with 2 GeForce GTX 765M graphics cards, making it the first GTX SLI laptop, an Intel Haswell processor, up to 32GB of RAM and a variety of storage options, from a single 128GB SSD to multi-drive options that take you into terabyte territory. More gamer-centric additions include a Killer LAN networking card, a backlit keyboard with minimal latency and a glass touchpad. There's also 2 HDMI ports and a mini display port, which could potentially use to output video to 3 external monitors. The 17.3-inch screen is matte and has a 1920 by 1080 resolution. It works together with a pair of subwoofers and 2 tweeters to establish the X7's credentials as an audio-visual powerhouse. Though this is still obviously a laptop, don't expect awesome sound. I tried out the X7 with Devil May Cry at 1080p with ultra graphics settings, and it was a joy to behold. The display is attractive, I definitely prefer it over glossy alternatives, and the frame rate was buttery smooth. Starting at $2,099 and available at the end of February, the Aorus X7 looks like a good start for this new company. It's certainly one of the most reasonable looking gaming laptops that we've seen yet.
The Alienware 18 is the most powerful 18-inch gaming notebook in the universe. It's a laptop that raises the bar in performance higher than ever. If you're not willing to sacrifice on performance and you need the latest and greatest on a mobile form factor, the Alienware 18 is the perfect notebook for you. We offer a 4th generation Intel Core i7-4930MX processor that can come factory overclocked at up to 4.3 gigahertz. All configurations come equipped with dual graphics technology. The benefits of having dual graphics is that it's kind of like having 2 engines creating the picture that you see on the screen. Having dual graphics will let gamers crank all their settings to the max and have a very smooth, high frame rate, immersive experience for games that exist today and will come along in the future. All this performance is going to require proper cooling. Inside the Alienware 18, we have dual copper heat sinks that keep everything nice and cool, nice and quiet, and giving you the performance that you want. We've added 4 new Tactics keys to the system. That comes to a total of 19 Alienware Tactics keys. Each one of these can be user programmed to launch any sequence of actions in-game as well as outside of the game. With this system, we also offer the exclusive Alienware Command Center, which comes with the Alien Effects lighting technology built in, where gamers can customize their lighting scheme around the entire system. The Alienware 18 will inspire gamers around the world. It's for gamers who care about performance over anything else and really want that privilege of a mobile system.
Dan Ackerman, and we are here taking a look at the Digital Storm X17. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, this is not the prettiest laptop on the block, although it may look very familiar, because if you've seen some other reviews we've done of boutique gaming laptops, or you've gone shopping for one yourself, maybe from Digital Storm, from Origin, or any one of those other little companies, they all look kind of the same because they're all built around the same off-the-shelf chassis, in this case from a company called Clevo. And what boutique gaming laptop and desktop companies do is they get these generic cases, then they open them up, put in their own high-end components, assemble it by hand, burn it in, test it, and then send it to you. So you're really paying for the assembly, the high-end components, the testing, the really in-depth support that comes with it, not for the actual look and feel of the laptop, because this is a very premium priced product. It's $2,000. Doesn't really look and feel like a $2,000 laptop. All the value is really on the inside rather than the outside. But if you're okay with that, this is actually the best price I've been able to find for this particular set of components, which has a quad-core Core i7 processor, the highest end of AMD's current graphics cards, and 16 gigs of RAM, which is pretty cool, coupled with, unfortunately, a keyboard that's backlit, but not a fantastic keyboard, a touchpad that's pretty small with little clunky buttons down there at the bottom. At least if you're going to be gaming a lot on the big 17-inch 1080p screen, you're probably going to have an external mouse plugged in all the time, so the touchpad shouldn't bother you too much. Some companies customize this case a little bit, like by putting a different back panel on it. In this case, Digital Storm just kind of wrote their name over here and again on the back. That actually kind of takes away from the look even a little bit more. You'd almost rather be sort of generic and understated. You may not want to take this, let's say, to the coffee shop, not that you'd fit in one of those little coffee shop booths with a big honking laptop like this. So unlike some other gaming big systems, like let's say the Razer Blade that are very slim, or an HP Envy that can also be reasonably slim, this is big, it's thick, it's chunky, it's heavy. However, the performance is fantastic, and even though it's still expensive at $2,000, it's a couple $100 less than you'd be able to put the same system together from other boutique PC vendors. I'm Dan Ackerman, and that is the Digital Storm X17.
Members of the Republic, you are receiving this message because humanity is facing a major crisis. We are giving you technology with everything you need to ready up. We sent this powerful device back in time so you can save the world. G750 is equipped with an Intel Core i7 and powerful NVIDIA GeForce graphics.
Testing complete. All functions normal.
Use it well. You are our only hope for survival. Good luck. The future is in your hands.